Hi there, this is Beth Turner here on the Huddle with Gambling Insider, and today I'm with Annie Mkrtchyan, the Chief Sales Officer of Digitain. Annie, how are you doing?
Hello, Beth. I'm doing well in my lovely city, London. Thank you for inviting me to this interview. It's my pleasure.
So I'd love to start this conversation by talking about engagement tools. Now, with so many sportsbooks out on the market, engagement tools are key to getting your players in and keeping them there. For you, what do you think is the most important engagement tool at the moment, and why do you think that is?
Well, you have rightfully mentioned about the number of sportsbook providers we have in our industry, but we can also see the rise of new providers each and every day, everyone coming and shouting out about their competitiveness, something new and innovative to the industry. However, of course, it's good. It, on the one hand, fosters healthy competition in our industry, makes the industry be dynamic, but on the other hand, it should make the providers to seriously think what to bring new, what to bring innovative to the industry. But the answer is very simple. The core is the player, because without players' interest and proper engagement, you will not have a successful operation. I think the one thing that the providers mostly forget about is the stability and the security of the product. Here we can boast about more than 90.9% uptime over this year, over the last year, and we can say that this is the best, one of the best actually player engagement tools, because it gives the players trust, first of all. And then we can talk about the traditional player engagement tools, such as AI-based personalization engine, and of course our game-changing bonus engine, which is now automated and gives the operators more opportunity for doing more, let's say, aggressive player engagement.
Fantastic. So speaking of engagement, a new tool that you recently brought out was your sports chat, which is kind of a sports chat conversation engine for your players. Mm-hmm. Tell me a bit more about why having these almost social media-esque elements are so important for sportsbooks.
Well, in order to be a front runner of the industry, you need not only to follow the trends of the industry itself, but you also need to follow the trends of the whole world. And we all know that social media is our new reality, because people love interacting with each other, connecting with each other, discussing, brainstorming about different ideas, sharing about their live experiences, etc., etc. So having sport chat integrated with the sportsbook gives the players a unique opportunity to interact with the sport lovers, to talk about sport events, favorites, tournaments, forecast the outcomes of the tournaments, brainstorm about different events, different tournaments, etc., etc. And of course, the most important things are the numbers. Number-wise, we can say that after the activation of the sport chat, we have seen a 20% of increase in bet amount and GGR, which is a nice proof that incorporating social media into sportsbook was a right decision.
Fantastic. But one thing we also all know about social media, and we all have it, is that social media isn't always the nicest place. They're not always great people that are on social media. So what do you do to kind of moderate those conversations and make sure that players stay safe on those platforms?
Well, this is a right challenge that you have mentioned, but there is a solution to this. There is a back office behind the sports chat that gives possibility to the operators to set certain metrics, triggers, in order to prevent negative experience. And it can be done once, and then after it will work in an automated way. Also, they can blacklist, block some negative experiences as well. With this way, making the sports chat more safe environment.
You recently spoke to us in our Sports Betting Focus about bet builders, and they have become very popular as of late. What do you think about bet builders is taking people to them, and what sort of things are people betting on when they use bet builders?
So you're completely right. We can see the rise of the popularity of bet builder, especially recently. I believe the top 3 sport types that bet builder is mostly popular are football, basketball, and tennis. And we can see the tendency of bet builder being used especially during international tournaments and top matches, top events. Players mostly fond of betting on statistical markets, but of course the traditional ones as well.
And aside from bet builders, what other technologies and trends are out at the moment that is changing the way people are betting?
So I believe that having auto cash out already popular in the marketplace, the auto bet was a great add-on to this portfolio. Also, we can proudly talk about our sports jackpot as well as bet race tournament. But apart all of this, we have more than 20 plus features, functionalities, and bonuses that are easily configurable from the back office, and all are automated ones. And definitely the robustness of this content changes how the players think and how the players bet on.
Changing topics slightly, can you tell me a little bit about your CRM and affiliate program? How does Centrivo streamline the affiliate management process?
Well, we have proudly launched our Centrivo CRM system in the beginning of 2024, a product that has been built with the latest and modern technologies. It can be provided both as a part of our full turnkey solution or as a standalone solution. It can be integrated with any platform. We can proudly talk about our built-in bonus engine in our CRM system, as well as it streamlines the customer segmentation process by raising the effectiveness of marketing costs for the operators. When it comes to this Centrivo affiliate system, it has been launched earlier than the Centrivo CRM system, and the product is equipped with all the necessary functionalities to give room for the operators to grow through the traffic of the affiliates, especially recently when we can see that the traffic growth through the affiliates has become 75% more than it used to be before. So now we can see new tendency changing, which raises the importance of the affiliate systems more and more.
Fantastic. But that's quite interesting you say that, because I'd love to know a bit about the challenges that are currently being faced by affiliates and those on the affiliate market.
So I believe the biggest challenge is the transparency between the affiliates and the operators. This is something that is looked by both of the sides, by the affiliate and by the operator. And I believe the product should be built in a way that it provides both of them with this transparency. I think that with our Centrivo affiliate system, we can talk about our access management, control management mechanisms and systems that provide this transparency to both of these very important directions.
Fantastic. And I've just got one more to wrap up for you today, but what is on the horizon for Digitain?
Well, on the horizon for Digitain is, first of all, the commitment to the regulated marketplaces, both in Europe and Latin American markets, where we already have some very good Tier 1 operators, partners, but we look into expanding into these regions more and more. Secondly is opening up our geographical offices. Currently, we have office in London, in Romania, Bucharest, in Malta, but we're also looking forward to opening our office in the Latin American market to be a hub for our Latin American operators. Thirdly, which I believe is one of the most important things, is heavily investing on human resources by recruiting talents not only from Armenia, where our head office is, but also local talents in order to understand the market specifics of each and every region. So heavily investing on human resources and trying to recruit the best talents of the industry is another thing that is under the horizon of Digitain. Overall, we are moving with that direction, with that strategy quite well, and let's see what the future will bring us.
I wish you all the best, Anna. That sounds
Thank you.
fantastic. Well, thank you so much for speaking to me today, and thank you for everyone for watching.